Here's a question that might trick your parents. Ask them, what temperature does water boil at? They might say 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit. But wait, there's more to it than that. Here I've got 2 bowls of water of different temperatures and a syringe. Blue bowl, 13 degrees Celsius or about 55 degrees Fahrenheit. That's why it's blue. It's a little chilly. This bowl is 51 degrees Celsius or about 124 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, a lot warmer, but still not close to boiling, is it? If we want to make that red water boil, we can do it in one of 2 ways. We can increase its temperature, which is the average amount of energy in that system, or we can lower the air pressure around it. Now, water boils because the liquid has so much energy that it can convert into a gas, to water vapor. Now, you can also lower the air pressure around the water. Now, air is really heavy. Doesn't feel like it, doesn't look like it, but at sea level, there's about 1 kilogram of air on every square centimeter of surface. That's about 14.7 pounds per square inch. That air pushes down on the water and keeps it from forming bubbles and boiling away. So we know that the temperature of the water in this blue bowl is about 50, 60 degrees. When I put my finger over the stopper and I pull the plunger back, it's going to lower the air pressure inside the syringe. Not much is happening there. You see a few bubbles down there at the bottom, and when water boils, as you know, it bubbles. But let's take some water that has almost twice as much energy in it, so the temperature is twice as high. But what do you think is going to happen when we lower the air pressure inside this system, inside this syringe here? Shake it so it's starting to condense there. Can you see that? Can you see the bubbles? That water is boiling. That water is 120 degrees Fahrenheit, and it is boiling away. Why? Because the air pressure is so low that the amount of energy in the water is enough to allow that water, that liquid water, to change into gas. And that's why we see all that condensation on that syringe too. So if anyone ever asks you, what temperature does water boil at? You ask them back, at what elevation? Because the higher you go, the less air pressure. And as we saw from the syringe, when there's less air pressure, water boils with less energy. And in fact, on top of Mount Everest, the water only needs to be about 154 degrees Fahrenheit or about 68 degrees Celsius to boil.